ahead.
I'd rather be famous instead. I just dropped off the other half off at the station, and now I'm gonna go. Well, I want to go and watch the sunrise, but basically I can't watch the sunrise because it's basically already sun rising. Because when the clocks went back, it meant that I couldn't no longer go and watch the sunrise. So I'm gonna see like the end of it, or like once it's already up. However, I just needed to walk. I needed to get out. I need some joy, and the water and the sunrise gives me joy. It actually looks glorious because I'm looking at it right now. This evening I'm going to another pre-screening, and the best thing about it is that it's not a freaking horror movie. Every single time I've gone to a pre-screening, I've been invited to a pre-screening, it's been a horror movie, and today is not. I'm going to watch Gladiator 2, and I just can't wait because every single time I've gone to cinema recently is for a horror movie, and horror movies terrify me. They terrify me. And I'm still traumatized by Smile 2. Like, it was terrifying. If you don't like scary movies, never watch it. Never watch it. I'd rather get to my head. I'd rather paint the town red. I'd rather paint the town red. Ooh, she's the devil. I don't know the words. Ooh, I don't know where I'm going. How do I get to where I need to go?
Your route is being calculated.
I would have actually seen more of the sunrise apart from the fact that I got lost. And the reason I got lost was because my sat-nav, well, I forgot to put the sat-nav on, and then when I did put it on, the sat-nav likes to take me on the highway. I don't like going on the highway, so I had to pull in somewhere and then get it on my phone so that I could avoid highways. Anyhow, we're here. I can see like a slight bit of orange, but by the time I'd realised I'd like driven out of my way to go back on the road I literally was just on, which is a little bit stupid. It's so cold. It's literally so windy that the waves are like waving today. Oh my god. It's so cold. Jeez, I have to go for a walk because I literally can't feel my fingers. I really love being by the water, you know. I think when I'm older, when I'm an adult, when I'm grown up, I want to live by the water, like, so I can see the waves falling in. The only problem is that normally the houses by the water are so expensive, and I don't have that kind of money. However, when I'm a grown up, maybe I will. I say that as if I'm not like a fully grown adult already. But you know, I'm not a grown up. That's what I mean. Oh, blimmin'. Heck, it's freezing. Absolutely freezing. My gosh. Next activity, I need to get some groceries. So we're going to go to my favourite place, which is Whole Foods. It's very expensive, but it's very delightful in there. But when I want to get fruit or like nice vegetables, Whole Foods has the nicest stuff. So we go there occasionally to treat ourselves. I don't think it's open yet. It opens in 9 minutes, and there's like... The funniest thing is I'm not just the only one sitting there waiting in the car for Whole Foods to open. I feel like an obsessed idiot waiting for Whole Foods to open. The problem is that normally I would stay and watch the sunrise for longer, but the problem is that it was so freaking cold. I just could not. Oh, it's quite nice sitting in the car. It's a different environment. I feel like I'm always just stuck in the house at the moment because I have no place to be. I have nowhere to be. I'm still unemployed. I haven't got an acting job. Let's just talk about that for a second, because you still might have seen I posted a video recently. Like, I had a huge audition and I was so excited. And the thing is, I was excited. Like, I knew that it was very unlikely for me to get it because of like what the role was. And it was like I can't tell too much about it, but let me tell you, it was a gigantic roll, like the dream, like massive, huge roll. So I was very fully aware that that was a very, you know, there's a very slight chance I would get it. And so I went into it being like, I'm just excited for the opportunity, like I'm just happy to be here. I know that I'm not going to get it. But the thing is, it still has affected me. Like I still feel a bit like, oh, that's a bit sad. You know? So I feel like my mood has been a little bit down at the moment. And I think that's if you're an actor, I think it's quite normal to feel like that. But I'm letting it go now. It's over. Like I haven't got it. It's just over. I mean, I don't know. They never tell you. It's been a week and I assume that means no, because you don't really necessarily find out, which is also actually kind of rude. Like imagine if you went to an interview for an office job or something and then they just never told you if you got it. They just be like, bye, and they ghost you. So that's exactly what happened to me. Anyway, I'm just hopeful. I'm just happy because I got in front of a very good casting director, like a very good casting director. So maybe they'll keep me in mind for something else. Who knows? And that's it. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. I'm not sad anymore. But what's the point of my story? Oh, my point was I've been feeling a bit sad just like at home because I've nowhere to be and nowhere to go. And hopefully that was the point of the story. But I've been never every reason. It's 8 o'clock, but I don't want to be like waiting outside like the first one in because it just looks really overly keen. So I'm just gonna sit in my car until it's like 5 past. Should I really care what people think of me when I've literally been sitting in this car park? Probably not, but. Oh, no, but it's made with fish. I love soup. These look delicious. These are the best. I'm back. We're gonna do a little grocery haul. I have to get these churros crisps because they're my literal obsession at the moment. I got quite a lot of gluten-free bread. I got gluten-free bagels because these Odo ones are the nicest gluten-free bagels ever. Then I got sprouted honey oat bread. I don't know if it'll be good. And then I got cinnamon raisin bagels, not the Odo ones, so they might not be that good, but I just really fancy something kind of like festive. It's not really festive, it's just because it's got cinnamon in it. But then I got Odo's hamburger buns because you've got burgers. I saw these crisps and they look delicious. They look like literally the ones you get in a restaurant when you have like guac and chips. And I thought if I get these and we have like date night at home, we're gonna save money. And I'm all about saving money at the moment. And I thought this will stop us going out. And then I got sliced almonds and rice noodles. I got some almond milk to keep in the cupboard. This is not like a fresh one, so I cite the emergency if I run out of things. Granola, so good. I found some filled gluten-free pasta, and if you're gluten-free, you would know that you don't generally get like filled pasta gluten-free. And so I saw it and I was like, you know what, I need that in my life because there's I can't remember the last time I had this like tortellini thing. Not tortellini. Is it called tortellini? Tortelloni. I don't know what that is. And then I got this brown rice pasta. If this is the hack actually, brown rice pasta for gluten-free is better than regular one because it's like a bit more, has a bit more like something to it, so it's not like as mushy. I got a butternut squash soup. This is my favourite soup at the moment. I just keep getting it every time I go to Whole Foods. Gluten-free soy sauce and an heirloom tomato. The last thing I got were blueberries. I've started this new series over on my TikTok, and basically I've been making fruit snack ideas every single day. I'll make a new fruit snack idea, and today I'm gonna make blueberry bark. Let's play a fun game. How much do you think all of that shopping cost? How much do you think? Place your bets now. Place your bets now. That food cost me $107.69. Yes, I did put up my Christmas decorations because I needed the Christmas joy, alright? I've had a hard few months and I needed Christmas joy, and I don't want to hear nothing about it. Ta-da! It's hair wash day. My future is unlimited. It's actually a lot later and I'm getting ready to go to this pre-screening. I'm filming it for Instagram, hence why I've got my like double tripod. I find it so difficult like filming both things at the same time. Also, is it really echoey in here or is it just me? I'm in the second bathroom. I never come in here. I never even use it. But I much prefer this bathroom as like visual because it's just like plain white walls. I don't really like the tiles in the other bathroom. And also the fact that when I'm like looking, I like to shoot into the mirror, and if I shoot into the mirror you can see the toilet behind, and I have to make sure I get all the angles to make sure the toilet doesn't get in, and it's very stressful. Whereas here, ain't no toilet. The toilet's over here. You didn't need to know that. Let's get ready. It's actually really smeary, this I'm gonna have to get Windex to like... Not convinced that this glass cleaner is very good, to be honest. Well, maybe it is. I picked a spot on my forehead last night, and it wasn't even a spot, it was nothing, and I picked a thing on my skin and now it is a spot. Does anybody else do this? That literally took me 3 minutes 50 seconds. 3 minutes 50 seconds. My eye bag, this eye bag, the one, I only have like one eye bag. This side has an eye bag and it looks horrendous in this bathroom. Like, am I okay? Have I slept in the past decade? I must remember to take these clips out. So what happens is I do my makeup, I put these in, or like I'm just around the house chilling in them because I just hate having hair in my face. And then I walk out the house and I like go about my day and I've still got them in and I look ridiculous. Do you know what? I'm having to psych myself up to get on the train because it's just quite an effort going downtown, and I really CBA. It's also raining outside, which I don't appreciate. You wouldn't have thought that from this morning's walk. It was glorious, pouring rain. I'm gonna put some earrings in. I always forget to put earrings in. Like, they're just on the lowest of my list of things to put on, like jewelry in general. Now that I'm engaged, like genuinely, I've been pleased about it because I don't have to think about wearing jewelry because at least I've just got, at least if I put nothing on, I've still got my ring on, and that's just always on, so I don't have to worry like about it. You know, that's like one of the best things. I always leave my earrings out for so long that sometimes when I'm trying to put them in, I have to like slightly re-pierce my ear because I've left it that long. I've got them in today, and then the thing is because I've left it so long and then it becomes sore because like I haven't put them in for so long, and then I also end up forgetting to take them out, and then I sleep in them, and then I wake up in the night like Princess and the Pea thinking, ow, what's this pain in my ear? And then I remember that I've got my earrings in, and it's like the back of the thing is jabbing into the back of my neck. Back of my neck, or like the side of my neck. The hob is off. It's the time of the day where I try and figure out where I want to park, and there's too many options but also not enough options. Do you know what I mean? I don't know where's good to park. I always have this issue. Today I refuse to park and then repark, so I'm gonna just pick somewhere and stick with it. So today I'm going over here and nobody can stop me. Nobody knows. This is like party song. Perfection.
Afternoon, hey, it's Nikki. I hope you're doing.
I'm gonna put my jacket on before I get out of the car, which is always a difficult thing because like there's not much room. However, I don't particularly want to stand out in the rain and the cold without having some form of weatherproofing jacket. What am I talking about? Without some kind of jacket is what I was basically trying to say. Okay, I'm like 20 minutes early, but better early than late. There's nothing I find more stressful than like trying to park, and I know that the train spots will come, etc. And because I know that I will like park like 10 million times. Today I actually did it quite well. It's actually horrible outside. I believe I burnt my finger on the bottom of the thing.
Mustard, maybe?
Maybe leave more seating areas around here. We found it took us ages to find somewhere to sit. Or stand. Finally feel like I'm thawing. It was so cold on the train. My nose has been icicle. I went from being absolutely frozen on the train to being absolutely boiled to death. I got a little gift, a bracelet. And what is this? A keychain? Can you help me? Right.
Welcome to the special advanced screening of Gladiator 2, brought to you by Paramount Pictures. Woo! Go Paramount!
I keep forgetting to charge my headphones. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I really don't like the noise cancelling feature on my headphones because I feel like it just puts like pressure on my head and my ears, and it's just horrible. So I always turn it off. I need a good gym playlist because I'm sick of all the same playlist that I play every single time. I just can't find a good one. Quite a difficult workout. It's only 21 minutes and I feel like I worked out for probably an hour. I mean, when you add on the warm up and the cool down, I guess it's like 35-40 minutes, but still, the actual workout was poof. Seeing as it's no longer autumn and pumpkin things cannot exist in your life anymore, well, that's just what I'm telling myself as I'm making this pumpkin bread. It's from Trader Joe's. I got it when I went to Buffalo, to America, because obviously they don't have any Trader Joe's in Canada. And it is literally the nicest thing ever. Like, I'm actually thinking maybe I should save it. Nah, I'll just have to get over it. I'll just have to be excited next year when it's pumpkin season again. Okay, I should have got like 10 of them. I better not do that because I can just envisage it's gonna come open and I'm gonna drop it and it's gonna go everywhere and I literally will cry. This doesn't go in here, this goes in the bin. I will literally cry if the last pumpkin mix goes everywhere and is destroyed. Why is it so... The lighting's kind of weird. Oh my god, that went up my nose. It's kind of spicy. 1 cup of water does the job of 2 ordinary cups. This is so... Literally it has 3 ingredients. This packet, 1 cup of water, 1 egg, and half a cup of oil. Like, oh no, 2 eggs. I'm really struggling. I don't know if it's because the weather's like very gloomy and sad, but I kind of touched on it on my last video. I just feel very out of sorts. I feel like this baking will make me feel better. I don't know. I feel like baking or like painting or doing something like that just makes me feel... This seems like a lot of oil. Half a cup of oil. Like, you have to check, because if it's not right, you'll be making completely the wrong ingredients, and that's not going to go well. What was I saying? Oh yeah, baking really just... It kind of calms me. I think it takes me back to like childhood of baking with my mum, and I feel like that was quite a pleasant experience, so I don't know. Or maybe it's just keeping busy. I feel like I am keeping busy. Do you know what I've been looking into is, well, do you know what I really want? I really want, ew, I got egg on my chopping board. That is disgusting. A place that I can go and paint with other people, because when I paint, I'm painting alone, and I kind of, well, I need social interaction in my life. I'm not getting any social interaction. Like, you guys are the only social interaction I have, other than the other half, but I mean, I don't know if he really counts. It's not like social interaction, it's just his like my other half. I don't know, I don't really feel like it. I don't really feel like it counts. And how do you find people? How do you make friends? That is what I'm missing in my life at the moment. That is what I'm feeling really down about. Like, I just stay in my house all day. I mean, like, I go out to the shops, or like I go for a walk and stuff, but I don't see anyone, I don't do anything, and that's the problem with being unemployed. It's like a combination of being unemployed and actor, because you just like don't leave your house. But how do you make friends though? Because I don't know how I met them last time. I met them through my work, I met them through my partner's work. That's basically how I met people, and then people met new people, and then the network grows. But when you don't work, when you're like unemployed, like what do you do for friends? I know that people do that BFF thing where you like go on a date, like a friendship date. I've never even done like the dating one. I just don't think I could do an app to find a friend. I have too much anxiety and too much social anxiety, like, to meet some through an app, and then I don't know. Anyway, that is my thoughts of today. I need a friend. I need friends. All of the groups that I've seen, I've done like searched on the internet for groups. I don't know, like people who go on walks together and stuff. That would be nice. There's so many groups where it's like over 55 plus. You have to be over 55. I'm not over 55. I want to come on your walk. Why do we have to be over 55? Can I not just come on your walk? Please? Do you know what I made the mistake of? I didn't preheat the oven. That was stupid. 190. Doodaloo. Good luck. But look at that. Doesn't that just look heavenly? I think the end pieces of cake are the best.